Naruto versus Boruto. As kids, obviously. Who would win in a one-on-one fight? No, it's sad that I even have to make this video because I feel like the answer is pretty obvious, and to most people, it's really not. I've seen a bunch of Naruto posts. I've seen a bunch of different videos of people saying something that I don't believe to be true at all. And this is something you have to step away from bias from either or, Boruto or Naruto. Whether whoever you like the most does not matter. This is a one-on-one fight about Naruto and Boruto as kids. Now, to not waste any time on this topic, I'm here to explain to you who I think is the winner of this fight, and I'm just gonna come out and say this. As kids, bro, the winner of this fight will be Boruto. Nothing else will convince me otherwise. And I know, you may be thinking, Naruto, Nine Tails, Naruto, Rasengan, Naruto, 1,000 shadow clones. None of that means shit to Boruto. None of that means anything to Boruto. I'm telling you right now. And just to clarify and make things fair, this fight is going to be between Kid Boruto after Momoshiki. No, he does not have access to the Karma mark fully 100% at this time. No, that does not count. And we're using the end of Naruto series, that kid Naruto, okay? So he has the one tail, all that bullshit and everything else, Rasengan included. Yeah, that Naruto loses. Because look, you gotta think, Boruto has been training since that man just came out the womb with either Hinata and maybe sometimes Naruto. And on the other hand, Naruto hasn't had that level of one-on-one training with someone learning a technique since he was younger. No, he was just in the academy doing academy things. He hasn't had that much attention put into his training until after he gets, you know, put on Team Kakashi. But Boruto since the jump had two high-level jonings, his mom and Naruto himself training Boruto since he was a kid. And when we first see Boruto, we already see that he is a prodigy. He can box. He knows some of the gentle fists, even though he doesn't have a Byakugan. He knows something, and he can do good moves, and he has good feints. He has good tactics when he fights. In all of part 1 Naruto, what does Naruto not really have unless he's with his other teammates? If he's fighting someone one-on-one solo, he don't have good battle tactics at all. All he does is swing until he gets a hit. Like, come on, bro. We seen Naruto's one-on-ones, bro. It is not battle tactic strategy. He's just doing whatever he can just to land something. And if y'all really haven't watched part 1 Naruto like that, bro, Naruto was getting his ass whooped by so many different people, and the only thing that saved him a lot of the times was Kuruma's chakra. And not to mention, Boruto uses 3 different chakra natures in the show, which is being wind, lightning, and water. Naruto in part 1 Naruto only has shadow clones and the Rasengan. Boruto's versatility of what he can do to Naruto is 10 times what Naruto can do to Boruto. I'm sorry. So where we at now, Boruto is better fighter already than Naruto. He will whoop his ass. We seen the fight when he was boxing against Hinabi. His level of strategy is on a completely different level of what Naruto was at that time. Boruto also has a higher versatility than what Naruto has. So he has 2 things up on Naruto already. And I already know someone's gonna tell me, but what about the shadow clones Naruto can summon? He has over 1,000 that he can summon at a time. Look, bro, all of the shadow clones Naruto can summon are basically fodder. Everyone in the series has dealt with them, even people on the same level, even people below the level of him have dealt with those shadow clones, my boy. They are nothing. They could get taken out with a shuriken so easy, and Boruto's lightning style abilities are just gonna fuck them all up. He's gonna throw his little lightning shuriken, bro, and just murk all of them. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, who has a better Rasengan? You tell me. Boruto, the one that mastered it by accident, or Naruto, the one that needs a shadow clone to prepare his Rasengan for him? Okay, and let's say Naruto for some reason ends up going into his one-tail state. Let me tell you something about Boruto's Rasengan. Boruto's Rasengan was able to put Momoshiki on his ass. Tell me what you think that's gonna do to part 1 Naruto. A mastered lightning infused Rasengan. Okay, we thinking about this right. A lightning infused mastered Rasengan. What happened when Naruto put wind style on his Rasengan? that shit became a killing machine. Okay, right. We get that. We got one tail Naruto. If Boruto is able to stall out Naruto and confuse him with his shadow clones or something that Boruto is able to pull off with his various of jutsu he has and various of different chakra natures he has, all he has to do is make the little Rasengan, throw that shit at Naruto. Naruto's gonna not know what happened to it. It's gonna disappear. Pew. Naruto's not gonna know where the fuck he went. Next thing you know, it hits him beside the head and at least knocks him out. It's going to at least knock out Naruto. Other than that, it might blow off this man's head. Because if he was able to put Momoshiki on his ass, that is an Otsuki level threat. What do you think is going to do to a part 1 Naruto with a tail beats cloak on? He's getting demolished. So just to recap everything we've been through, Boruto is a better fighter than Naruto. He's a prodigy. He even says this in the beginning of the show. Boruto has more and better jutsu than Naruto ever had in part 1 of Naruto. Only thing Naruto had is the multi-shadow clone jutsu and Rasengan. Boruto has 3 different lightning natures and a bunch of different jutsus in those natures. Okay. Boruto's overall Rasengan is better than Naruto's because Boruto has a mastered Rasengan with the lightning style attached to the chakra. It's just better. And Naruto's only win con is him going into the one tail state. But if that even happens, Boruto can still possibly get the win on him. I feel like it's an 80% chance that Boruto can really win against that one tail state. Because Boruto is just he's just smarter than Naruto. He can figure out how to avoid that man's attack somehow. Some way, somehow, Boruto will figure it out. Trust me, if anything is going on with Boruto, I trust him to figure out how to deal with the situation. But that's gonna wrap up the video right here. I didn't want to do too much yapping. I didn't want to talk too much about this thing because I feel like it was a clear answer. Other than that, if you agree with me, go ahead, leave a like on the video, and if you disagree, go ahead, comment in the comments below on why you disagree with me. Other than that, go ahead, subscribe and help your brother out.